Hey guys, I'm Liquid Fire. Thanks for joining me for the video today. So, as many of you know, I've been playing Wave of the Hunter since day one. And over those 2 years, I've had a lot of people reach out and be like, hey man, why don't you make some videos? And I pretty much dismissed everybody. I was like, yeah, no, thanks, but leave it to the content creators. They're doing their thing. You don't need to be adding me to the mix. The reality is, I kind of wanted to, but I just didn't think that I would be able to put out content with the kind of quality that I would be willing to put my name behind. Now, part of that was gear. I was running some older gear and I wanted to do everything in 4K. So I was rendering to 4K and having to let it down res for my monitor. And there was just no way that I could record and do that. I was pushing it to the limits as is. I have since then replaced my gear and I can now play and record in 4K with no issues. But the reality is, I still wasn't really confident that I would be able to put out content with the kind of quality that I wanted to. And then I watched another one of Bumble's videos, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I can do that. Alright, just kidding, Bumble. Bumblewoot Nation, put down the pitchforks. I'm just picking on him, that's all it is. I'm a huge fan of Bumble. In fact, out of all of the creators who do Way of the Hunter content, he is the only creator I've ever subscribed to. I've been watching his channel grow from the beginning, back when he was excited to get 100 subscribers, and then again at 1,000 subscribers, and now he's at over 10,000 subscribers, and that's insane. That's amazing. I'm super happy for you, Bumble. Certainly wish you the best of luck and continued success with it. But for me, the reality was I'm just not sure that I was able to put out the content that I'd be happy with. But you know what? The reality is you miss every shot that you don't take. So, what's the worst that can happen? I put out something that I don't like, it fails, and life goes on. No big deal. So, that's actually what this video is about. This is the Labor Day lunch video for my channel. So, I am going to start putting out Way of the Hunter videos. So you probably noticed a few days ago that I changed my profile pic in Discord. A few people seem to really hate it, which, okay, that's fine. I get it. That's actually kind of part of this. I wanted to kind of rebrand myself to try to take this a little more seriously. Now, that's not to say that I'm looking to be doing content like some of these guys are, where we're putting out stuff every single day. I'm not even going to be doing stuff every other day or anything like that. I just don't have the time to do it. And the reality is, I can't even do any streaming. I don't have the internet bandwidth to stream in 4K. Uh, that may change in the future if somebody decides to drag fiber around here and I can hook to that, and I've got gigabit service. Okay, yeah, great, options appear. But the reality is, for now, I'm just going to be posting a few videos, probably a couple a week. So nothing outrageous, nothing too expansive. I do want to get into some things like mechanics deep dives, which I'm sure shocks everybody that I would be interested in mechanics. But I want to do some other things too. I want to do some like behind the scenes stuff for some of the charts that I put together with the different numbers, so people can actually see where they're coming from, what they mean, and why I keep saying, they're not super accurate. It's just me trying to pull information from what I see in game, things like that. You got to do some missions and uh, take people along for the ride on the 5-star slams. Yeah, basically, I just want to have some fun with it. That's the reality. I want to put something out there that's fun. Hopefully, something for the deep dives, especially that's helpful, that explains things. But yeah, so this is the launch day video. I wanted to kind of give everybody a heads up and kind of introduce the channel to everyone, since nobody has ever seen it because it's brand new. But yeah, that's what's going on. So hopefully from now on, you'll see a couple videos coming in from me a week, and we'll see how things go. All right, guys, thank you very much for joining. I appreciate it very much. God bless and happy hunting.